Scorched are the away team. This is the season opener of the Season 3 BHL. We're very excited for today. As of now, we have a 3v2 as the Scorched, the away team, are missing a player. Normally we will play with a 4v4 with 3 on the ice for each team with at least 1 person on the bench. That way we can do line changes, but today not everybody could show up. So Scorch may be a man down for this entire game. Just waiting here, 1:30 seconds left in the pregame, and then we will be underway for period number 1. And if you're curious what the BHL is, it's the Blockey Hockey League. It's where we play Minecraft hockey with 5 teams currently. It's a 5-week season. Each team plays 10 games. And then we hit playoffs, and that's very fun. Top 3 teams make the playoffs. The 1 seed gets a bye. The 2 plays the 3 in a best-of-3 series. And then the BHL Cup finals games will be a best-of-5 series. The winner of that gets the BHL Cup and gets to put a banner in their arena. 45 seconds left in pregame, and we will be underway. I'm today's referee, Flashee. Alright, that's it for the pregame. I'm going to go ahead and reset the score from the last game, the scrimmage that was played. Looks like both teams are ready to get underway here. So playing for the flight is DNP, Mops Studios, Mops is Studios, we're just going to call him Mops. And Sambros. Playing for the Scorched is Rojo Guapo, and Comrade Ginger. Here we go. And we are underway. Oh, off the draw, Rojo sends it straight into the referee circle. And DNP corrals the puck, tries to get it in the zone, but it's blocked by Rojo. Now sent back in the zone. Rojo fighting along the board, along his bench with it. Now Rojo on the breakaway, and he scores! A 3-on-1 attack. And he scores on the breakaway unassisted. Now DNP taking the draw. Rojo again wins it. DNP couldn't keep the puck there, but Mops is behind him to help, but he also can't keep the puck as well. Knocked off the puck was Rojo. Now there are penalties in my league, but we haven't seen anything yet. Everything has been a clean hit. You can hit players as long as they're next to the puck. That one pops out of play, and we'll come back over here. It looks like I forgot to ask them if they want all-time goalie mode or whoever's in the crease is goalie mode. Alright, we're going to go with normal goalie mode. Alright, let's reset that face-off. Goalies are now enabled. And popped right out of play. Rojo sends it. And not a delay of game, because it was he was not in his own zone. But since you can't pop it over the glass in this league, if you are to send it into your bench from your own zone directly, it will be a delay of game in the BHL. Rojo, again on the breakaway, shoots it, but Mops had a good save, or Sambros, rather, had a great save there. And referee getting in the way of the puck, trying to get out. My bad, players, my bad. Rojo sends it in. Gets it on goal. And see, Sambros had a great save. DMP hitting Rojo off the puck. Rojo reclaims it, comes in the zone. In front, Mop sent it away. I'm going to turn my FOV down a little bit so I can see better. Behind the net, Rojo then goes away, and somebody, DMP is lagging out. DMP is dead. We cannot stop the play for that. Rojo now with a 1-on-2 or 1-on-1 with a goalie. Sambros playing goalie for the flight. Rojo sends it in. He shoots. He scores. And what an unfortunate event for DMP. He lagged out on the play, and that led to the goal by Rojo Guapo, who has his second of the game and second for his team. Rojo wins the draw. And Mops gets it in. DMP following up. Rojo gets back, blocked by DMP. Sent into the boards. DMP centers it, but no teammates there. And Rojo now gets that one to the neutral zone. Tries to keep going, but nice hit, I believe, by Sambros rather. Mop's now playing goalie for his team. Now Sambros sends it in the zone. DMP couldn't find the puck, and Rojo hit it back, but it's still in the zone. Hit off the puck with Sambros. Rojo trying to get it out of the zone, but both flight players are at the blue line there, stopping that one from coming out. That's going to do it for the first period. Score is 2-0. Scorched. For a game that we thought would be a shutout for the flight, has turned into a 2-0 lead for the away team. Now, Rojo wins the draw for his team once again, but can't pass the blue line. DMP, now in the zone, alone, shoots it wide. That was the flight's first good chance of the game, and Rojo had a bad pass that went straight to Sam, but no capitalization on that one. Rojo at the center line, into the zone. Could not get it past DMP, and Sambros helps him out and sends it out of the zone, but Rojo sends it straight back in. Now DMP on a break. And Rojo with a nice poke check to send that one away. DMP almost had a breakaway there, and Rojo stopped it. And Comrade does not have to defend that goal or that shot. Now in the zone. Rojo tried to get it out, but DNP blocked it. Into the corner. Rojo holding on to it, trying to waste some time off the clock. The flight trying to wait back, maybe get a one-time situation off of Rojo's pass, but that doesn't work. As Rojo comes out and is in the zone with it, he shoots, and Mops has a great save. Sam sends that out of the zone, and DNP as well blocks Rojo's shot. Now Rojo along the boards. DNP in the zone, and Rojo sends it right back out. Every time the flight get this in the zone, it seems that Rojo is always there, despite being the only player on his team. Now DNP trying to spark something for his team, get it past Rojo, but Rojo knocks him off the puck. And so does Sam. A minute remaining in the second period. That one rings off the outside of the post. And Rojo doing an amazing job defending, and he's the only defense besides the goalie. Comrade has really seen no action whatsoever in this game. And it's a good thing for him too, because the Flight in the last season have really put up a number of goals throughout the regular season. I believe having the greatest goals for among every single team in the regular season. Rojo across past the crease, but obviously no teammate there to bank it in. Now DNP cannot manage to get the puck there. All three Flight are trying to get this out of the zone, and Rojo is just dominating. Rojo shoots it, saved by Mops, and he rebounds, scores. That is his hat trick. That's a hat trick. With 1 second remaining in the second period, he scores the third of the game, third for his team, and third for himself. It is 3-0. And it looks like Rojo's not even going to attempt to take the draw because there will be no time to even score. That's going to do it for two. 1 goal scored by Rojo Guapo in the second period to make it 3-0. The Flight not looking good for the Flight this first game. They have 3 players, despite being a man above the Scorched, still can't even score 1 goal. And the final 3 minutes of this regulation is going to be underway. DNP and Rojo face off, as always. Now, Sam and DNP playing as a forward and Mops playing goalie. And the Flight might want to start thinking about sending out their goalie and possibly going 3-man in. But it is a risky move because Rojo Guapo does tend to have breakaways. That one pops out of play. And that is going to be a delay of game. And let's see who sent that out. And hold on, referees are gonna talk about this. Was it a purposeful delay of game? Let's discuss the rule. Delay of game is a black and white rule, okay? There's no such thing as if it was intentful or not. So if it did come out of the zone from their side, it should be a delay game. That's what I'm going to go with. And who hit it out? DNP hit it out, and it's going to be a delay of game on DNP. Unfortunate there. And that puck's going to come, it's going to come into the zone rather than out. And here we go. Now we're playing 2-on-2. And he scores. Right off the draw. Straight into the net. That's Rojo's 4th of the game right there. And that just went to the left of, I believe, yes, Mops. He was shifting, but that was just to the left of him, and he was not in great position to save that goal. And it is 4-0. Sam sends it in, rings off the outside of the post. Rojo in the zone. Now DNP sends it straight out. Now in the zone for a little bit of time, but Rojo sends it out again and enters into flight zone very quickly, trying to set up a shot, shoots it, and Mops saved that one. Could have gone 5-hole, but got the skates there and didn't let it through. Minute 40 remaining in this game, 4-0. Probably won't see a comeback here, but DNP on the breakaway. And he just couldn't keep up with his own shot. Oh, and a pass. He scores! Sambros, first goal of the game for the Flight. First goal for the season for the Flight. And it looks like the Scorched are going to want this one reviewed. They are going to use their coach's challenge. Let's take a look at the replay here. And there is no contact whatsoever on that play. I'm going to take a look one more time.
Flashee. Okay, I was going to go to net and defend it, and he hit me like really far out right as I was about to hit it, and then right after that he hit it in. So.
Well, you were not the goalie, and you can't challenge. You can't challenge a penalty.
All right, fine.
I don't even see how you get knocked like that. That's weird. Oh, you know what? Are you still there? Oh, he's gone. All right. We're going to give the call. There's no goaltender interference on the play.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice is confirmed. There was no goaltender interference. We're going to go!
I'm going to go explain it to Rojo real quick. Rojo.
Yeah?
So here's what happened. It's kind of weird.
Wait,
so somebody deleted the away team a couple days ago, and it removed all the stuff about the away team. It removed friendly fire, so it was your own guy that hit you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put it back, so you can't hit your own team for the away team, but that's... I didn't know... I don't know who removed it, but yeah.
Alright. Wait, can we put TARDIS in?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
There you go. Alright, just explaining. It's all... I think it's fixed now. It is fixed now, but yeah, sorry about that.
Alright.
And since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and... I think some lag was happening from all the pucks. So we're going to put another one in there. Alright. That makes it 4-1 with Sambros's first of the season. Now Tortoise joining this game for the Scorched. If it wasn't difficult enough for the Flight, they now have to face a 3-on-3. Into the zone. DNP not happy with the performance from his team tonight. A minute remaining. It looks like this game is going to be a Scorched win. Now Shenandoah behind the net with the puck. Players getting knocked around. Nothing we need to call. And still kept in by Rojo. Rojo sends it to the slot. He shoots, but blocked by Sam. And Rojo sends it in. Goes across the crease, but Mops is there to sweep it away. Rojo, a weak shot that didn't quite make it to the net. And Tortoise shoots, or Rojo, hits the post, and goes into the corner. 5 seconds remaining. And that's going to do it. The Scorched win this game 4-1. First game of the season in the entire BHL, and first game for both these teams. DNP a little unhappy, wanted some interference calls, but a 4-1 game with 10 seconds remaining. No point in wasting our time calling that. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. In a couple minutes, we're going to get started with the second game of the day. There's 3 in total. Our next game is going to be the Hollywood Hat Tricks versus the Whalers. The Hat Tricks are the home team, and we will see you shortly.